Those things suck. That flying robot that was around in the intro, I got chased by the other day and killed 3 times. Not fun. Today we're gonna do a little bit of base building. We already have most of a house set up going, but... And of course... No, don't use my sword. Why does it always do that? Thing doesn't have much health left. You, down there. You, up there. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go set my sword away because... my luck. That thing is not gonna do well. Plenty of that. I'm using a hatchet because I don't have the spare gas for the chainsaw at the moment. And they're red again. I have no idea why they're doing that. Okay. So yeah, this is our base so far. Right now we're getting ready to put an expansion on it. Something to learn for anyone building base in SCUM is if you break one of these bottom walls, everything above it goes with it. Yeah, took out that floor, roof, that piece. All because we wanted to put an entry in there. So, whenever you are building your base, make sure to account for that. Also, make sure to put in plenty of supports. Otherwise, you won't be able to put a roof on. It's dumb, but yeah. Alright. I need wood. Oh, and this one's mine. I like the purple. And it is full. Oh goodness, I'm gonna have to empty this all out. We just did a loot run not too long ago, so maybe I'll grab the other one. Is it full? His is worse than mine. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to clear out some stuff first. I'm definitely keeping that. At the moment, I'm pretty much just shoving everything in the other thing. Just so I can go get wood. Needles! You pick those up whenever you can get a chance if you are new to the game, because you never have enough of them. Use them to make sewing kits, which gets rid of this damage and stuff on your gear. Vodka. Nice, nice. You can get drunk in this game, just so you are aware. It is really trippy when you try to eat mushrooms that are not so friendly. Okay, those two things we'll probably have to stay. Yeah, I didn't put the items in here very cleanly. I'll probably have to make a second trip. Those pills aren't doing too good. Bubbles! What about? Those are pastries. Yum. Here. Have to move stuff over and pack it properly. I can put a lot more items in here. But I will probably record us making a run later when Sathan gets back online. Another job. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't forgot to put my bedroll down. If you live in a place, you will your home will not show up on the map. Unless So those little slots, those squares you see, you can put locks and stuff in them. Sensors, different things. So if another player or zombie tries to come and wreck your stuff. So there we go. Always rest in your bedroll for a few minutes. And I believe on the map, yeah. So bedroll is portable bed. I will have to make a proper bed. I don't know why it's floating. Huh, that's funky. But if you make a proper bed and set it down, it will show up as a big giant H on the map. You can pretty much just, yeah, have to drag blocks over manually if you're not trying to walk stuff. Should have done all this before. Showed you guys, but you're along with my grind today. Since Sathan is not online and he's currently at work, you get to see me fix our fence around the property. Fortunately, there's not too many zombies where we ended up building. It's an actually pretty good location for this game because you have a vineyard, so you have food source and some other stuff nearby. That can go in there. I don't need to carry the extra gum or activated charcoal. The activated charcoal is used for if you eat something bad, and yes, things go bad very fast. If you can see, like, these pills only have 13% left, so they probably aren't going to work too well if we actually tried to use them to fight off radiation or stuff. Okay, so that is empty. Back to clearing out the rest of my... Anymore? Okay. Almost done. I'm just kind of dragging Geet. Oops. And I'm sure someone out there is horrendously annoyed with how I'm just throwing this. If you, on a PC, if you press and hold Control and then your middle roller bar on your mouse, it will rotate items so that way you can see what you are doing. Alright. Four-wheeler is empty. Dump this down. And then the grind. Put this there, put that there. None of our bins are currently organized. So, at some point, once we have the house done, I'm going to go back through and fix everything. Okay. X, yep. X. Oh, my trees are growing well. So you press and hold F. Scroll down, remove weed. That if it doesn't give you the automatic option to remove weeds. Because it'll say, see, like, I don't know if you can see that, but right there, it says remove weed. Remove weed. And I will have to come through here and water all these. For some reason, the tree in the middle is not doing too well. I don't know why, if it just didn't get... watered. There we go. I don't have this whole thing full of plants yet, just this front bit. I don't even, yeah, it looks like it didn't even water the tree, water the plant next to it. Come back. What's that? It is nice, so you can actually see, like, when stuff starts to grow. You get see a little spriggy. I'm growing garlic. Garlic on here is used for antibacterial purposes to help get rid of infection from infected wound dressings. Oh, come on, start up. There we go. Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug, 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 chug. Whee! The server I play on, Shift F, will allow you to get off a vehicle and keep it running. So, puts in a beautiful little arch around you. Pretty nice. Tab. You click on your vehicle, and then you can pretty much just place it in here. You can also drag it to this point, but it doesn't necessarily mean it'll go exactly where you want it. If you pick up that in your inventory, you can usually carry 2 of them. That means you'll be able to carry 2 or 3 trees in here. Yay! Oh, jeez. I probably could fit about 3 trees in here if I left the tree branches. But see, there's enough room for wood, but these won't fit. So I usually do it about 2 trees and then make the next run. Get off normally. Figure out what the heck's going on with this. I have no idea why it is showing red today. Anyway. Top tree branch. Chop tree branch. Leaves all these. And whenever you chop wood, it does drop it on the ground around you. So it does not automatically go in your inventory. Fortunately, this one is not super fussy. And I still left a whole bunch of, 5 years later, I get to pick all these up. Here we go. Alright, next. Kind of wooden planks. We'll see if the red disappears once I have it built. Or if there's just something dumb in the way. There's a glitch on this server, I don't know if it's SCUM in general, where these walls have been, like, duplicating when, say, they input stuff in them. It's the oddest thing. And I will probably go through every bit of this small axe. Let's put those in. No. Halfway there. Might end up taking all of this. See if I'm able to add a few more panels on the fence or my axe fails first. Am I seriously? No. I don't know why that one's... Huh. Oh, let's make sure you're in my inventory. It's just gonna be weird. There's something in the way. Yeah, this was perfectly green when I tried to put it up before, so... There's nothing in the vicinity. It just won't let me put that last board in. Go over here and see what this one's doing. It's doing the same thing. I think we're gonna destroy that one. It's the... Go up to crafting. Oh, base building. And you want... wooden wall. Place. F. And then... Wait, let me go so far. So. I think I'm gonna bring it like that. F. There we go. See, that one's green. I love how the backpack shrinks when you do that. Yeah, it's down to 32%. Wonder if I can repair it. I hope I don't have to destroy this red one because it's being all weird. Hold on. Should probably see if Sathan has a, aha! He does have a whetstone. Yep. Repair. Woohoo! 100%. I'm lucky that he had that. There we go. So, extremely vital item to have if you have any sort of sharp and shiny bladed anything. I will just start working on the other back side. Whee! You'll see what I mean about not quite fitting. Yep. Leaves just a tiny bit of weight. If I upgraded the four-wheeler a tad, yeah, then I'll fit a bit more. But what I am going to do is leave these on the ground and then I will come back to get them. Ooh, too far. I don't know if you can hear it through the headset or whatever, but that faint heartbeat noise means that I am overheating. I'm also dehydrated. Just for this little bar that says the 24 on the bottom left. That's my drink. There, now we can. 40. Pick up, pick up. Alright. Now's the time for a million more sticks. Thanks. Yeah. And I faced it the wrong direction. Yep. And that there, boys, is part of paying attention. I'll have to fix that later. Whoops. One good thing is if you accidentally drop something in the weeds that you can't see, bring up your inventory, run around, and it will show up on the vicinity, on the ground. There. Before you finish it, you can indeed flip it. That is if, you know, you don't pull me and put the wall the wrong way. $31! Pick up. Now you can make sticks go a little bit farther with the larger sticks. I don't think I have any more in my inventory. Yeah. Because you can... About that. Aw. I'm gonna go put those in the woodshed. Those little logs are fantastic for lighting up fires and such. Yeah. Looks like there's still some on the ground over here. Yeah. If you take a large stick, put it into small sticks, it still counts as a stick for the wall. Towards the 40. Yeah. Don't need logs in it. It looks like someone left me a present. Log. Taking hands. Ah. Pick up. Now I get to go about as fast as I can. Snail space. It's a heavy load. Do you have any, like, newbie questions for this game? I can answer most of the simple ones, but as I'm fairly new to myself, I don't know all the tricks and trades. Say knows more than I do. Woohoo! I'm finally done with sticks and wood planks. And you can see, like, I just repaired that small axe. It was at 100%. It's already down to 74. So you will go through quite a few different things in this. Yeah. Just rolling down so it's easier for me to grab more goodies. Alright. Whee! What is not fun is riding one of these things and hitting like a rock like that. Oh boy. Do you go airborne? Alright. Thought I left some branches over here, but I cannot remember. Let's see. Let's open tab. Whoops. That's a tree. Downside of opening tab is can't see where you go. Yep. I'll find it eventually. Nice big tree. The bigger trees sometimes give you more wood than the smaller trees. Alright, sorry. Had to check something. Yep. Here we go. And of course, there's that. See how much I can fit in here. Probably not a whole lot. Most of these are long ones. Yep. That is about what I can do. You can push your vehicle. I went a little too far. Okay. No, right. Right. Okay. One more. Did I drop my axe? I think I did. Yep. Let's see if I can locate where I dropped it. There it is. Oh. And that is one thing you will have to keep. Stop. Here. Stop here. Axe is way more important. Alright. Now back to where we were doing. More planks. There I go. Trying to get overheated again. So close. I can take off certain things. See the warmth level on the corner. Hey! Now, I am not trying to make a perfectly straight wall. I am just trying... Come on. Click and there it goes. To make a place. That is safe. I'll see. Probably bring it in a little bit farther. We don't need it to be a huge, massive place around our fence. And then I should probably put another gate. Should I put the gate? Yeah, this will be fine. Haha. Didn't make the mistake this time. So while it's doing that, over here you can see health. So I now have hunger, stomach growling, I have thirst. I'm overburned because I'm too much stuff. So as soon as I finish this wall, I need to pack up and go get me some food. Alright. See what food I have in here. I don't have a can opener. I don't think I want to drink straight vinegar. I feel like that'd be gross. Ooh, chocolate bar. Check taste. It says it's slightly off, but not horrendous. Let's see if it makes me sick or not. I'm sure that will help. Peckers! Eat all. This will take me a minute. And I need a drink. Regular chocolate. Sure, the salt's gonna make me super thirsty. Check. Okay, drink's good. Drink. And while you're watching, you can actually, metabolism. So you can see how it's going. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom soon. Inventory. Give that one more drink. We'll do 2 for good measure. Alright. We'll get that back in here for temporary. Picking hands. Alright. Not long. Yeah. It's looking good. Other than my one piece of wall that I screwed up on. Yeah. We'll chop the tree branch. Awesome. See how many of this I can pick up. Whoops. Aha! I can pick up all of it. And then, yeah. The next piece is gonna be like around here, so I think I will dump everything like right here. Drop, drop, drop. Mm, drop. Might as well chop this while I'm sitting here. Mm, okay. Plenty of sticks. Yeah, I should probably. No, don't mind me. Just peeing in a bush over here. Okay. Everything cleared out? Yep. I'll leave that. Mm-hmm. Yay. Mm. See if I can spot any branches I might have left on the ground over here. Nope. Alright. Oh, there it is. Wow. Okay. Park myself between these trees. So when you just pick up. Oh, it actually put them in right this time? Of course it did. Just because I'm streaming. You're cutting the bush, aren't you? Yep. I don't want to cut the bush, I want to cut the tree. Well, since the logs are going to work nicely today, I'm going to... Yeah, close to going to. Yep. Don't know why it won't. Probably just a little bit too long. Ah. What are we gonna call it for this trip? Come back to finish. No, we don't. Make sure I didn't drop my axe this time. Woo! Fish tailing. Oh, want it right? Right there. No. Stop going forward. There you go. One short. Hey! Alright. Whoops. Okay. So, we're gonna need another big door right here. So what we want to do is crafting. We want to go over to wooden airplane door frame. Place. Well, that was nice. I actually clicked right exactly where I want to put it. That don't happen all the time. Okay. So it's gonna be fussy like that. And I will have to, yep, run back to the house and go get nails so I can finish. Alright. I'm a-going. A bit overloaded, but I'm a-going. Slow and easy. Alright. Nails. Not in there. Sure there's some in there. There's bolts. Bolts, 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 bolts. Okay. Pick up. Any more? I'm sure we have more somewhere. Okay. Be enough for a moment. Yay! Woohoo! Alright. Crafting! Now for the doors. Oh. Yes. Please. Ooh. Not too fond of that. Hmm. Didn't auto adjust. I may have to move you. Yep. It's gonna destroy you. A lot of hard work wasted, but always a cool feature. If it's not going to fit properly. I didn't even notice it wasn't level when I was putting up the frame. No. Let's see. Okay, that's on the ground. On the ground, any weird gaps? Yeah, there's a weird gap. Try again. No, you move. I will. Get. Okay. No weird gap that time. Hopefully. Okay. So let's hopefully. Door time. Okay. I don't see any weird gap. So. Just shove all these into the floor for the moment. Okay. That's not too bad. Gonna be a little wonky with the. I could make it flat like this. That's not too bad. Just run it straight across here. Did I make the door reverse? I did again. Dang it. Boy. there's still a heckin' ton of sticks, too. Okay, I need to go attempt to repair my axe. Okay. That is good. Some extremely questionable mustard and orange juice in there. Okay. Got my water bottle, and then can get some cleanish water to drink from the well. Yeah. Just send some planks. Okay. Good on sticks. Good on that. Anything else on the ground? Just moving these down. Fortunately, I haven't heard any zombies recently. Let's drop all this here. Okay. Okay. And go get some more, please. Let's see if we can find a couple nice big trees, like this guy. Oh, grenade on him. Come on, you can make it. I'm being stubborn. I'm gonna have to drive it. Just to get up this hill. And that's why sometimes I leave him learning, because that thing does not like to roll over very easy. Alright. Try to drop my axe. Whee! Nighttime. Yeah, I don't know how it ends up being electronic like that, but it works. Strange sweet weed sound. Well, don't mind me. Definitely an interesting mechanic. And if you can see that little shiny thing that's glowing on the edge of my head, that is some sort of implant chip. And it allows the overseers of this prison to keep an eye on me. If I rip it out of my head explodes, and that's how you, like... Yeah. In case your injuries are so severe that it's not worth trying to mend them. Still too short? Yep. Still too short. Alright. Put this down so we can see. Hey, much better. I'm pretty sure I got everything on here. Yep. Okay. Don't think it's quite close enough. If you're not close enough to your power when you cut down a tree, then you won't be able to just drag and drop to its inventory. You have to carry each individual log. Awesome. Okay. Hey! One more done. Alright. Well, next up. Yeah. Actually, I want it to come out a little bit farther. Come on, go in. Yeah. I'll bring you out a little bit. Okay. Awesome. Hmm. I need so many. Let's go. Don't use extra sticks in the wood bin. I don't think we will need them. At least for this project. Nope. Maybe I'll just pick that up. Yeah. Looks like I almost made the mistake again. Look. Yeah. Okay. We'll go see if I can fix this axe again. No, I didn't get it very far. Is there any more axes? Nope, looks like I'm about close to, my limit. Alright. Awesome. Let's push you to the side. Get you a little bit closer. Can't believe it's already almost been an hour and a half. Just working on this. Do I not have enough? Story of my life. Okay. I think I'll go dump these in the woodshed. Very slowly. I'm sure it's like a berry bush. That would be nice. There we go. I can run again! Not over encumbered. Nice. Got a decent amount of logs from that one. Of course, it's back to making me drag and drop. Alright. Everything, yep. Come on, thing. You can do it. Alright. Nope, nope. A little further. Stop right there. There we go. Woohoo! Crafting more fence. I think that is. Yeah, that'll be fine. And I will put the next one at an angle. Okay. Should probably fix that quest I have in the corner. Oh, making me grow. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Gotta have a workbench. Okay. I don't have one of those yet. How are we doing on that? 40 things, so I need. 13%. Yeah. Let me check this one down. There's a tree in here somewhere. There it is. Slightly tall. We'll put you there. We'll drag you down there. We'll put you over. And then over. Slow walk. Not too bad though. Yay! One more. Get the rest of the logs over here. Okay. I think I'll build like a little thing over here. Heard a weird noise. Okay. Probably safer to put a neat. Cool. Yep. Looks like that's all of it. I don't think I will be able to chop this. Well, it's letting me. Yep, there goes my axe. Alright, I will apply these. And that, my friends, is probably going to be as much as I can do for the moment. Because I am out of an axe. I don't have anything left in here. Yep. Alrighty. Enjoy the pretty sunset. I'm gonna go destroy this broken fence over here, though. I know. Yeah. Pretty sunset. Alright. On the map. So you can see where I'm at. This is not a PvP, not a PvP-ish server. It is more PvE than anything. Which is great if you are starting out playing on this game. This little red zone up here, that's radiation. You don't want to go there, especially not starting out. Later on you can get radiation suits and such to help you, but no way when you're first going. I'm getting sleepy. Alright, anyways, I'm out. Illusionary here. See you next time.